Okay, this is a quick and simple, easy video. All right, top 3 tips that you need to be number 1 in Dynasty all over the world. Trust me, if you listen to these 3 tips, you're gonna make it. I promise you. This is coming from a dude that used to be number 1. Number 1, of course, you need a good potential. Because yeah, sure, if you level up your character, you have a good costume, you're all Gucci and everything. But listen, if you like have an E7 with no potentials and you go versus an E1 with potentials, I'm not gonna lie, you're cooked. No. Trust me. When I say this, I beat a Gasol that was E7 with an E1 Brook Lopez. Godly, I murdered him. He died. Low key, like I destroyed him. And legit, everybody started making fun of dude because he's E7 and he lost to an E1 Brook Lopez. It's crazy. So without your potential, it sucks. You're probably wondering why you need potential. Potential legit just helps you upgrade your character overall. You know how like in 2K you make a build. Okay, what happens if you just make your character, right? But you don't see no way to upgrade his stats. He's gonna be a bum. That's why they give you stats and you choose what stats you want to upgrade so he can be the best version of himself you can be. That's why. That's legit the only reason I can say to you. Number 2, you gotta think about the potential lineups your dude is good with and not good with. You gotta think about that. Because I know for me, I use Giannis. With Giannis, Dennis Rodman is a good lineup pick for him, and Chris Paul, and even Brook Lopez. But let's just say other builds, like other people that he's not good with. He's not good with under inside centers. So he's not good with Ben Wallace. He's not good with slashers. So that means Dwayne Wade, Zach LaVine, and there's so many other characters that your character can truly just not be good with. And it's not even your fault and how you play, it's because of their play style in general. So that's why you always keep a note on who your character is good with and who your character is not, so you don't make those same mistakes in the future. Number 3, and lastly, you need to make sure you have good IQ all around. Good offensive IQ, good defensive IQ, and good passing IQ. All right, passing IQ comes in handy because if you see passing IQ, you're gonna know when to pass, you're gonna know when not to pass, you're gonna know when to fake and shoot, you're gonna just read their whole body language, and you're gonna know what they're gonna do before they even do it. Defensive IQ, you need that because sometimes you're gonna be in a situation where you're gonna leave somebody open. That's just how it is. And whoever you leave open, if you can just guarantee and think how they have had a bad shooting game, they're not gonna make it again. Go to the other dude that's been making shots. Or do whatever, you know, you're gonna be in situations like that. And you just need to make sure that you can lock a dude up no matter what with your whole life. And then lastly, offensive IQ. I know as a center, I don't like to score, but there is some games where you're gonna have to score, depending on your position. So if you're like a center or a power forward like me, I am gonna have to score sometimes, but I'm gonna have to make sure I don't do it in the same way over and over again and be repetitious so that I get blocked. Or like my teammates are gonna just stop passing me the ball because I do the same thing. I don't switch it up. That's why you always switch it up no matter what. Sometimes take a 2, take a 3, take a whatever. So basically, that's all I'm trying to say. So also, honorable mention, you need good Wi-Fi. If you don't have good Wi-Fi, you can count all your dreams of being number 1 goodbye. Golly. You know that's why I never got number 1 again? I had good Wi-Fi in season 1 and season 2. But after that, my Wi-Fi went downhill because I moved. So that's why I haven't been number 1 again. But besides that, you guys need to keep that in mind. Keep those 3 facts in mind with that honorable mention. And let me explain again. You need good IQ all around. You need good potential for your build, for your character, and build around his stats and skills, attributes. And lastly, you need to make sure that whatever lineup you're going to use your dude in, it needs to be sufficient and effective. Because if it's not, you're going to lose every single time. An honorable mention, get good Wi-Fi. Anyways, you already know who it is. It's your boy, Krispy Kreme, the team. I'm out. Peace to all y'all boys, man.